Hi there, Kim. Sorry, it's me again. I started writing an email, but yeah, I'm not so good at explaining it in words, so I thought I'd just send another video. Um, yeah, I think basically want to try and push ahead and actually get started if you haven't started already. But just explain something that relates to an earlier conversation that I had with Laura when we were originally talking about the project as a whole, and I was explaining the issues and what my challenges are. The questionnaire was one of the main focal points, and the wording of the questionnaire was one of my sort of potential concerns and sort of I don't know, bottlenecks, I guess, with trying to push forward with it. I felt like I couldn't word it in a way that would match maybe the brand values and what we're looking to achieve, and to actually get people to start engaging with us without feeling like we're trying to ask them very personal questions without them knowing or trusting us. Again, I picked you guys because of how well you seem to do it on your own website and through the websites that you have on your portfolio. Um, the conversation I had with Laura was, look, if if you need a little bit of copy, if it's not much copy, then you know, if she said, oh, kind of comes naturally to her, and we can do a little bit here and there, but it certainly wasn't like she was saying that you know she would offer a copywriting service, but guidance, some help, some tweaking, some adjustments, possibly like some editing maybe. I'm not sure if that was you know possible, but yeah, I understood that copywriting would be sort of a separate sort of service. So what I guess we're going backwards and forwards on is, I really feel like, for example, that when you go to the questionnaire like this, what we're looking at now, the opening introduction, the sentences, the way to explain what we're doing is super key to this homepage, and something that we need help with. Don't think it's a full blown copywriting service, but just a steer on it. The reason why I wanted to send over that document with the uh, sorts of questions that we're going to be um, asking people potentially was so that you could get a feel of what I've done already, and to then potentially see, okay, this is where I can see you guys aren't maybe doing this engagement so well. So, for example, if the introduction is done well and worded in a certain way, then maybe we could tweak some of the other questions that I've started to work on, and try and make the format sort of consistent, basically. And I feel like with your guys' sort of guidance, steer, input on how to word it and how to use a personal voice, then just getting the ball rolling, and will make it easier to apply that to more copy that's written. Because at the moment, like I say, I don't think that's something that we've managed to to define properly, the voice and the style. So yeah, if you, like I say, I'm not expecting you to write the questionnaire, but certainly if you guys can provide input, some tweaks, some suggestions, some input, and certainly on the introduction to the questionnaire, that wording I think is like crucial, and something that I hope you guys can say, okay, yeah, this is part of the homepage spec. It's not reams of copy. It's just short sales copy and short catchy headlines and that sort of thing. That's reasonable to include in the project's $700 homepage development costs. Okay, I think I probably waffled on enough, and yeah, hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, email me or record a video. Failing that, like I say, if you want to have a chat on Skype, I'm super open to it, and it could be useful. But yeah, just let me know. Okay, well, yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Thanks.